Hey guys, and welcome to Devastation here for a new video. Today is my map guide of Behemoth, Behemoth, and it's a really awesome map. Sorry, I say awesome. It's supposed to be awesome. It's really actually not. I don't like it too much. As someone else has put a tweet out, I'm not sure who it was. They said it felt like two different maps squashed together. I completely agree with them. You've got one section down here and one section down here. It's just a long map, and I really don't like it. I like the idea. I wish they'd spent more time on it, to be honest. It's not very good. But anyway, I'm going to do a map guide for it, for those of you who do like it, with my top 5 weapons and my tips and tricks for this. So yeah, here we go. So the first thing I like to say is obviously it's domination. So we're going to be talking about capturing the flags, how you go about them, and just playing on the map in general. So the first thing is, if you're using a sniper or something, then a perfect spot would be, you know, here, getting some guys there. But although, not many people go that way, to be honest. So, first of all, capturing this flag. If you're trying to steal it off someone, staying here is absolutely a good idea, because they'll be coming through that door. And, I mean, either there, or alternatively, here. Because that way, I mean, well, like here. Because that way, what they'll do is they'll come around, they won't see you there, they'll look there, and then you get them, and then, you know, you win the gunfight. So that's cool. Take note of these big things here, like this, that they are just kind of stopping the line of sight being so easy, so that you can like hide a bit if you need to regen health. A good place if you want to get people. I see people all the time, every few seconds someone's coming out of there and going into that building. So those are the two main places. So for that reason, this would be a good place to stay. You can cover that map there, that's really good, ADOM, and you can kind of cover those places, and obviously that building over there. The one thing though is that if you are the person coming up the stairs, you definitely, or rather the slope, you definitely want to be, like, that's weird. You definitely want to be going up slowly, okay? You want to do a gradual kind of, like, you know, if there's anyone there, and then looking there. That's what I see them doing. It's the best thing to do, because otherwise you're going to die. And several times from them doing that has killed me. So I definitely think it's a good idea. For capturing B-Dom, you want to stay towards this door here. Because, you know, pretty much no one's really going to come through there, I don't doubt. So it will either be there or there, more likely there, to be honest. But yeah, so that's our B-Dom covered. Just note that there's a lot of background noise and machinery, meaning that obviously for that reason you've got to be aware, have your headset turned up, not more, just turned up, I mean, and yeah, just those kind of things to note. So this is a very good map for staying in. I always see people like leaning here. That's exactly what you should do. Like lean there. That's a good thing. You know, because they're, you know, regen health here. Don't really look at there's not really any point. You can look over there if you want, but there's not really any point of looking out this window. So, and then if there are people coming, you can obviously like look, because a lot of people also go around there. You see there. So for that reason, you can like go over and kill them. But just don't be an idiot when coming around here, because I know I said many people don't come through here, but you get people coming through here all the time. There's always people walking past here, and I normally die. If you were to stand here in the map, I reckon you would die really, really quickly. So when you come around here, you've got to be careful. Take everything into consideration. Go back, and so on and so on. It's really difficult to go into one of these places because there's so many entrances next to us. I would say probably go down there if there's nothing. Then check there and check there, and then you should be okay. But then again, there's always check behind you. Don't leave your back unturned, because it's a really big map. And obviously we're back to here again. So that's the other thing, of course. If you're up here, right, like I said, just be careful of this. But you know, just be careful of that. But yeah. So moving on then. This is also a good area if you want to get people like there. You can see them. There, not really many people go around there, but yeah. And then obviously you can pick people off there if you want to, if you can, and go through here. If you want to get to C, you just have to slide to here, and depending on what side you're coming from, if they're on that side, then stay here. If they're on the other side, then just go around here, and you should be good. And it's a good method. I like that. So yeah, obviously that's all of the points held. Now the last thing to cover is about this map, staying alive and that kind of thing. So this map, well, sorry, this little area you can stay in if you want. It's not very good, but what I would suggest, I mean, just be careful actually when going around here. There's always people there, so you have to be really careful. Check properly, and if there's someone climbing up the ladder, stay here. I did before think that this would be a good place, but obviously they can see you from there, So yeah, someone like there, and if they come up the ladder, so on, and then yeah. By the way, if you're coming around there, just jump down, try and get a kill, and go up the ladder, and jump off again, just because otherwise you're not going to do very well. Or you could get them from here if you wanted to, but then you're open here. So that's pretty much all of the main areas to kind of focus on, and not really any. I would have liked there to be some mantling tips. There aren't really any mantling tips, to be honest, except just don't go up ladders really stupidly and stay in the middle section. That's what I'd say. Or just keep it well. Use suppressed weapons. The honey badger is my favourite weapon because it's suppressed, and on this map suppression is key. You've got the loud sounds, so you don't really need to worry about footsteps. You've also got, if you have a suppressor, like a honey badger, then because quite a lot is close range, and there's also some long lines of sight. So honey badger's perfect for that. That's my favourite weapon for this map. But then obviously you've got the M27 IAR as the second favourite weapon because it's of the long range of sight. It's really good on, what was the other map? Ruins. That's been my other map. Yeah, this weapon is perfect, absolutely perfect for this little section there and there. So that's definitely what I'd say. Now, if you are more of a kind of run and gun person and close quarters, then you're going to be wanting the Rip, something like the Ripper. So get your hands on the Ripper or the Honey Badger if you're that kind of person. But just want to quickly say, bear in mind, if you've gone into more quiet areas where the machinery is not really as present, you can hear a lot better. Just crouch so that they can't hear you, whereas otherwise you'll stomp here and they can hear you. So if you're coming up here, you want to be careful of that, and that entrance or exit, because I've seen a lot of times. People are really dangerous by doing that, so just make sure that happens. What's that? No, nothing. And yeah. Alright. So this weapon is okay, mainly okay for somewhere like there and there. Not the best weapon, but anyway, yeah. So the next weapon is the Remington R5. It has a lot of range again, and its nice sight means that we can be quite accurate. So if I'll show you quickly. I don't know if to. I haven't really covered this downstairs part. Just don't make. Well, you can use it. I don't really like using the downstairs unless you're trying to confuse people and go around them. Then that's tactical and that's wise. But apart from that, no. The Remington R5 is good for a map like this. If you're coming from there or come from here, shooting enemies, that's quite good. And come around here and there, etc. But that's pretty much it. It's not good all over the place. And finally, absolutely finally, we have the USR. So, I mean, I have the, what do you call it, the thermal sight, because I like the thermal sight. So, the best sniping place, I'd say, because you can get quite a few sniping places on this map. I don't really like snipers too much, but you can use them. So, the best sniping place would be somewhere like there. Really good. And just be careful, because sometimes the enemies blend in quite well with this map if they're not if they don't show up as white. So just be careful of that. But yeah, you've got here. Sorry, no, what was I saying? Yeah, you've got here. You have got just through here. Yeah, there. That is, you often find kills from there. That'd be good. I might even do a gameplay on that sometime because it's so popular. There, that kind of thing, and of course finally looking across the map to places like there. I don't know, it depends on what kind of, whether you're a moving sniper or a stationary sniper. And there. Oh, the last few places, there's quite good, and somewhere like there. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you do, a like, rating, comment would be really appreciate this. I thank you guys. You can go and check out any other Devastation videos if you want to go and check them out. There's lots of more strategies and gameplays and stuff. But I hope you have enjoyed the rest of your day. Thanks, guys, and I'm out.